The narrator was a fresh out 18-year-old girl. The narrator told me a story about a man she met online who claimed to be a 19-year-old man. The man also said that he was a virgin. So the narrator decided it was okay to invite the man over to her house. The man was a 6 foot tall, half black, and Asian man to come over to her house. He had straight hair held up in a ponytail. She said that he wasn't African American like he was like Asian, but except his skin was black. And he was wearing a button-up shirt with dress pants and dress shoes. The man sat next to her on the bed, and she asked what he does and what he does for a living. He said he was in school. And so he asked her what she wanted to do, and she said, "Oh, well, I was wondering if we could talk and, you know, see if we could become friends or maybe more." So then what happened is the man didn't really say much about him. Then he told her to kiss him, and she did so. And he kissed her on the neck. She told him to not give her a love bite. And he laughed and tried to grab her torso. And she jumped back and said, "Mom!" really loud. Her mom was 5'11", and she was an inch shorter than the man. She told the man to get out of her house, and he did so. Then police came over to their house, and the narrator told them everything, even the contact info. Then the man found, and then the police found the man's address, and they arrested the man for attempted rape and for sexual assault. Later, he was sent to jail and was charged and then was put into a prison. Thankfully, the girl made it out with a love bite and deleted her dating app. And the man was found out to be a 31-year-old who didn't go to school, who was actually working an office job. And what's even more scarier is that the man didn't have any protection for any event something had happened. So that was another scary thing. So then the girl found someone from school who was exactly her age, and she started a relationship. Never date anyone online without knowing them correctly. If you're ever going to meet someone online, always go out into a public place. Never invite them to go over to your house. Some people, they can actually pose as as someone who is not exactly that age. And you can usually tell, but it's not always accurate when you think about it. Okay? And you should always ask for a ID to confirm that they are exactly what their age are. And the best thing to do is to always meet out in public. Never meet in a house, because you could never know. Now, thankfully, she was able to make it out with a love bite, but the man didn't have any protection, so that could have been a very dangerous situation. Okay, so word of the wise, never date anyone online and then meet up in an area where there's not a safe place. Okay?